Well, hey, I found a Nintendo Game & Watch. But I hadn't. I'd found a rip-off Nintendo Game & Watch. I have some Squidgy Planet stress balls. Yes, I do. Welcome back to my shed on a Monday. I don't know quite why I'm singing. Welcome. Yes, we are back at Monday, and we are starting Monday with a return. I think I know what's in here, but we'll open it and find out together. I can't do this one-handed. I'm just going to put you in a tripod, and then we'll have a look. Right, well, I think I know what it is. We sold a replacement bowl for a KitchenAid food mixer. And we had a message saying, very sorry, bought the wrong one, doesn't fit. So they paid for the return. But it's slightly irritating, but you know, it's part of selling online, I'm afraid. So in here should be, yes, a bowl for a mixer. There it is. One of those. It has survived its outbound journey and its return. So I shall relist that and hopefully sell it again soon. Anyway, welcome back. How is shed looking? Pretty chaotic as normal for a Monday morning. Yeah, several jobs on the go, but not too bad. We'll create a little bit of space over there, and then what we need to do, as always on a Monday, is find all of the orders that have sold over the weekend from in here, and we will pick them all. So I'll quickly open eBay. I'll show you what we need to find. I think we've had a pretty good weekend. I don't know the exact numbers, but we'll open eBay and we'll take a quick look. Okay, so here we go. We need to find all of these items here. Yeah, it's been pretty good. We need 34 for a total of 470.83. So that's more like it. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that, considering, you know, what we sell tends to reflect how busy we've been listing. And considering the amount of effort I've put in the last couple of weeks, I'm quite happy with those numbers. And whilst I paused the video then, in between showing you the laptop and coming back to you, we sold a tea towel, of all things. Yeah. So another order. Let me just refresh and see if it's come up. Yes. Vintage cotton tea towel of Somerset sold on offer. Hooray. Right. Anyway, let's move around here. And we will start picking. So what did I say? 34 plus that tea towel. So 35 items to find. It's still a bit dark and dingy in here because where is it? There. I want to redo the lighting in here. So I haven't bothered to buy a replacement bulb for that because I'm changing the lights. But because I never get round to changing the lights, I just carry on with one bulb up there. Oh! Right, so I've cleared a little bit of space and found you a perch. There we go. So if I scroll back to the beginning, I think the first thing we need is a vinyl record. Yes, so I think the last time I was with you picking orders, I'd sold a £50 record. Well, it was a box set, wasn't it? That came from a yard sale where I spent £10 and I think it was roughly 20 records. So they all owe me, give or take, 50 pence. I'm doing well out of that pickup. So this next one is from that very same pickup. It is Lightning Hopkins. And, oh, I can't grab it. It's too heavy to do one-handed. Hold on. So in here is what is left of that pickup, and it should include, oh, I've just listed this is rather nice, Dubliners record from the late 60s, I think. Yeah, nice thing. Anyway, we're not looking for that. We're looking for, what did I say? Lightning Hopkins. Here it is. There wasn't much in it. This is a modern reissue and it doesn't hold much value. It's pretty common. So it's gone for a tenner all in. But as I was just saying, we sold that £50 box set from that one £20 pickup, and we sold a bunch of others. I think there's another record going out. Oh, I should have grabbed it. Let me grab the box again. Hold on. Because from that same yard sale pickup, there was one Beatles record in it. And let me scroll up. I'm sure I saw it go past. Yes, the Beatles with the Beatles. Now, I had a couple of these in that consignment deal going back a few months and sold both of those. And then shortly after that, I found this one as part of this collection I bought. This is actually a South African issue. And I got a little bit excited. I thought it might be a rarity, but it's not. It's not really. It went on offer at 18. It was on at 20. So there we go. Right, I'm pretty sure that's it for vinyl today. Put this back. So next we need vintage Playmobil Native American Indian painted Western horse. That's the convoluted title. And figures. It's right here. So yeah, yard sale pickup. It was when I got the big Playmobil train set, which I haven't sorted out. Yeah, that's still sat in a bag somewhere. I bought loads of figures that day. I think I sold the rest of the figures off in lots, and then I did these as a small lot. And they've gone for £6 plus post, £9 all in. So it's just 3 figures and the painted horse. Job done, out the door. Next, Thundercats TV series volume 1. Thundercats. Now, this is packed in here now. I have added a lot more media to this. So it's going to be a bit tricky to move stuff about. Right, hold on a sec. Okay, I have created a space so I can move some of this and hopefully find the what I'm looking for. What is it? Thundercats. Yes. Thundercats. I loved the Thundercats. That was my thing. Oh, but I can't see it. I thought it would be there. That has gone though. I remember an order for that coming in. We'll grab that whilst we see it. I found it. It was mixed up in the wrestling stuff. Yeah, Thundercats volume 1 has gone for a £5. Very little money in it, as you can tell. It will still go as a large letter, but yeah, hardly worth messing about with. That one. Next, we sold some more of these clearance red noses, which I'm clearing by the box full. You can't see anything down there, but there's another box out the door. Those are on at 20. I think we've got 3 or 4 boxes left and then they'll all be gone. Next, we have a book. Oh, this was from a charity shop. Owes us very little, 10 or 20 pence. It's a nice little hardback of Little Women. It's right here. This one. Yeah, listed at £12.99, and that is what it is sold for. It sold quick as well. There's various bits of media. I don't know that I'll do all of those. Oh, that's nice. I picked up a vintage MB Axis and Allies. quite a while back now, back in the summer. It took me ages to get it all checked and then listed. It's here. It's this great big one. I'm going to need 2 hands to fish that out. But like with most things, when I finally sorted myself out and got it listed, it sold relatively quickly. It's only been on a week or 2, if that. I was aiming for the top end of this at 40. I think it was on at 40. It's gone at 37. I'm pretty sure that was an offer. Or maybe I price reduced. I can't remember. I'm always tweaking things and fiddling about. But anyway, so that's Axis and Allies. It's a huge thing with what felt like thousands of parts in it. But yes, gone. Probably going to be a Christmas present for somebody my sort of age. So I'm just adjusting you. You're all a bit on the wonk. That's better. Right, so more media, more... Oh, actually, these are quite nice. Fargo, which is a series I haven't watched, but I've heard such good things about it. Yeah, Fargo, series 1 and 2. Right, here they are. Now, I think these were from the tip shop, I think. Either the tip shop or we have a favourite little charity shop near here where media, I think I've filmed in there before and shown you, all DVDs are 10p. I think all CDs in there are 10p. And I think these did come from there. Yeah, I think they did. So probably 20 pence there. Not big value in it. It's gone for 10 for the pair. They will still go as a large letter, so slightly cheaper postage. But yeah, nice sale. Some cheap vintage retro soup cups. You know the sort of thing. We're looking for a minestrone and a mush. I can see them, and a mushroom. They're down there. These. Now, I don't know if these were... There were several promotions in the 70s and 80s, weren't there? Of different soup mugs like this. I don't know if these are one of those promotions. There's several different designs you can get. But anyway, these were a freebie. I didn't even pay anything for these. I'm just happy to get them out the door. They've gone for 10 plus postage on top. So £10 a pair plus post. Then we need amber glass posy ring. Amber glass posy ring. I think I can see it. This. Now if I move that out of there. It's this. Rather nice. Amber glass posy ring. Wasn't much in it. It has gone for £7 plus postage, £10.98 all in. For that. Oh, this was a cool little item. Railroad Adventures. It's a little game. It's a vintage game, but it's actually a reissue of an antique game. A game that was first manufactured or created back in the 1800s, I think. I was reading the blurb inside. And it was reissued whenever it was, in the 80s or something. It comes with this rather nice fold out playing board, I guess. It still has all of its pieces still uncut on there, and the rules, and a nice little package. I'm going to sneeze. Now I'm going to need to wash my hands. Right, where was I? Yes, Railroad Adventures. That's it. It all slots inside here. Very little value. I think it went for a £5. Yeah, but it owes me next to nothing. Can't remember where I picked this up, but yeah, that's gone. Happy days. More wooden curtain rings. These owe me absolutely nothing. Just a little bag. I sold the darker wood ones, I think last week. These have now gone as well for £13. Just wooden curtain rings, what can I say? Next, now this was a nice item to find. When I saw it, I thought, well, hey, I found a Nintendo Game & Watch. But I hadn't. I'd found a rip-off Nintendo Game & Watch. It's a Play and Time. It's almost exactly like the Game & Watch, even down to the little battery cover there and the little pull-out metal stand on the back. Complete rip-off. And sadly, it doesn't work. It's a good job it only owes me £1. It doesn't even work. So it's not a Nintendo. It's a rip-off of the Game & Watch series. It doesn't work, and I still sold it within a couple of days, but only for a tenner. Now I follow a channel actually where this chap called Steve fixes stuff, electronic stuff, takes it apart, resolders parts, swaps out parts and gets them working. I had a kind of fantasy that maybe this is going to Steve and I'm going to watch a video on his YouTube channel of him fixing it. But let me just click on, I can see the username is Martin, so unlikely to be Steve. But anyway, there you go. So all is not lost. Even though it didn't work, it's still sold, but only for a tenner. Next, now, as you may know, I like to buy collections of records or CDs of certain bands that I know a lot about. And can you hear Freddie on the ceiling? I've put some food out and he's all excited. I bought another Erasure collection and it was a good one. Got it all listed, when would that have been? Friday, Saturday. And we've sold a load of it already. So I think I paid about £20 plus post for the collection. One CD in it is worth £30. That one hasn't gone yet. But we sold a bunch of them. So, right, I think, oh yes, that one's gone as well. And I've just seen another one that I know has gone. They are selling quick. Bear with. Okay. Right, this is the rarity that's in there. This is Pop 2. Now Erasure Pop is their best of. That first came out in 1992. This is a follow-up with their next 20 hits on it. But that was issued and sold in very small numbers as opposed to Pop, which sold in, multi-platinum album. And also, this is sold as well. This is Pop Remixed. Fairly recent. Didn't sell in big numbers. Quite hard to get hold of. Anyway, I'm digressing. What was I looking for? I was looking for this. So this was the first one to go. Erasure Snow Globe. That's their Christmas album. It's a good album, actually. £5 in that one. Let's do all the Erasure while I've got them in front of me. This Erasure Hits, the very best of. This is the double disc edition with a Megamix CD, which I have in my collection. I have all this stuff in my collection. It's quite nice. Sold for £7. Scroll up. ABBA-esque and a little singles box set that's got 3 in it. Those I split off and did for £9. And then the bulk of the lot that I bought, I just lotted back up. Here they are, like that, and did those for £25. So if you say that's my investment back, everything else is profit. And then should I get the 30 that I'm asking on that one, you can see it makes sense. And then the other one that I'm pretty sure sold, yes, £8.50 on that one. So the Erasure stuff off to a cracking start. The first 2 days that they've been listed, all of that has gone for, how much was that? So 25 on that collection. A fiver, that's 30, 36. How much did that go for? 37 rather. 9 is 46. And that, 54. Something like that. Not bad. The universe has your back. A 52 card deck. So this is like kind of angel cards, that sort of thing. A little set. Here they are. I like to pick these up when I see them. Can't remember where these came from. Might have been a yard sale for 50p or something like that. There wasn't much in this set. It's gone for 10, but they've gone. Oh, we've sold a cross-stitch kit. I picked up another bundle of cross-stitch and tapestry stuff, but this was a local pickup for free. I'm doing really well at the moment finding free stuff. Yeah, picked these up for nothing. Got them listed over the weekend. The first one to go for £12 on offer was this Heritage Stitchcraft John Clayton Mountain Stream. So, oh, these are cool. These are all the different planets in squidgy stress balls. If you want a cool Christmas present for someone, I have some squidgy planet stress balls. Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. So that was the first to go. £12 from this freebie pickup I had. Excellent. And, oh, we sold a Build-A-Bear. Let's grab that. Just a single peach scent. There we go. One of those out the door. Right. Kickoff. Little vintage board game is here. One of those. Has gone for £10 all in. It's not one that has much value, but it owes me 50p, so it's okay. Some magazines. This might be the very last of the Kerrang magazines I was selling off. Where are they? Here we go. Right, hang on. Need two hands. These were our daughter's. She is obsessed with 21 Pilots, but she had a big clear out of stuff when we moved, and I said, oh, I'll list those then. 2 front covers, and then a bunch of others that have articles in with 21 Pilots in. They just weren't going, so I've let them go for a tenner plus postage in the end, just to move them on. But that's good to see. So here comes the Erasure stuff, more Erasure stuff, the Killing DVD that I showed you before. I had that somewhere, didn't I? Yes, this one, very little in it, 3 or 4 quid. Happy days, more Erasure. Oh, we've sold a Pretty Ugly Pottery money box for 13. Oh yes, we had an offer come in whilst we were live on Sunday night, last night, with Shelley. It was a really interesting chat, actually. It was lovely to catch up with Shelley. Yeah, we had 2 offers come in, both of which we accepted. And one was up here. It's a money box, Pretty Ugly Pottery, which is a Welsh pottery. And they do these, they're all individually hand-moulded little faces The money boxes are quite unusual. Normally you see mugs mainly, but they do jugs and vases. This one we have here is a jug. That's the only one we've got left in stock. But yeah, so that one went out the door for, yeah, an offer of 13 plus post, $16.99 all in. And then the other offer that came in whilst we were live was for a vintage Singer sewing machine foot control pedal, which owes me nothing, and it was listed at 60, which was pushing the envelope a little bit. We had an offer come in at 45, and mostly because it was a freebie, it doesn't owe me anything, I was happy to just accept that at 45. It didn't even counter. We just let it go. I think it's going to be in this rummage box. Hold on. It was indeed. So here it is. Cleaned up really nicely, actually. The original rubber feet were all perished, so I took those off and replaced with some of these little pads. So nice little pads so it will grip the floor. There you go. So that's gone out the door for 45. And then we had another offer in, a cheeky low offer, but this has been sat around for ages. Going way back to when Stephen kindly sent us a big box load of toys for us to sell. This may even be the last thing from that. It's a Winx Club figure. Oh, that might be in this rummage box as well. Right, hold on again. Here he is. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, just wasn't getting picked off. And then we had a random offer come in for £7 plus post. And I thought, yeah, we'll just get him out of the door. Needs a bit of a haircut. Anyway, so that's gone. And the tea towel I mentioned before. Hang on, I'm sure I've missed off some things. What have I missed? I've missed a load of stuff at the beginning. Oh yeah, because I jumped up to the Beatles LP. We need to go back and pick some more stuff. But the tea towel, oh, what am I doing? I'm pressing things. It's all going off. Here we go. Vintage cotton tea towel summer set. So here, some tea towels. These owe us pennies. Absolutely pennies. Oh. There is quite a cool one in here though. Let me quickly show you this. Well, it depends on your definition of cool. But this one, there's a bit of a collector's market for anything relating to ferries. I mean, it doesn't actually hold much value. I think it's only on for a tenner, but there you go, look. Ta-da! Yeah, okay, maybe that's not cool. Anyway, yeah, these I think were picked up as a bundle for next to nothing, so probably owe us less than 10p each. And this is the first to go. It will ship as a large letter, which is a good job because it's only sold on offer for £4.50. It's upside down. It's your typical tourist, what will I buy for granny while I'm away type of tea towel. We used to buy these for Andrea's nan. And they get put in a drawer. This has never been used. I think the whole lot was from a nan's drawer. Right? Anyway, let me scroll back to the beginning because I jumped past a load of stuff. We have sold, oh, I'm a 15-figure seller. The Happy Land has gone. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen I put a post up saying I'm a 15-figure seller. Yeah, that joke again. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm still trying to catch up with my wife. I will put the link below for my Insta. Follow me on there. I'm going to sneeze again. go and wash my hands. That's better. Right. Fabuland. So yes, follow me on Instagram. These, did I say Fabuland? How many times have I just said Fabuland? Fabuland is like figures made by Lego from the 70s. This is Happyland, totally different thing. Made by ELC, I think, Early Learning Centre. Anyway, if you don't know what they are, they look like that. Little black eyes, little hole in the bottom. Yeah, bag of those. These were from the jumble sale weekend before last. I don't know what they charged me, very little, maybe £1 for the lot. They've gone for 15. Then from the same jumble sale, I picked up a load of cassettes and she charged me 50p for the lot. And they are here. These. So I ended up doing them as one big bundle. Oh, can I do, whoa, ooh. I'm going to drop them. I'm going to drop them. Nailed it. I ended up doing a big bundle like so. They were sealed in 2 separate packs. If you saw that haul video, you'll have seen. But so they looked better in the picture. I'll show you the picture here. So they looked like that in the picture. I broke the outer seal. These are all individually sealed anyway. So it ended up being 10 of these TDK D90s and the odd one of these TDK T190s. Just had one of those. Did the whole lot together to save messing around, and they went for £20. So quite happy with that. 50p into 20, that's 20 all in, no postage on that. Oh, going back to another local pickup we had a while back of all sorts of household stuff and tools and this, that and the other. I picked up a load of like kind of plumbing parts really, including a few couples, anyway, these exact things. Got them listed using the part numbers, which were very helpfully on them. And which one has gone? It's this one, right? So it's yeah, this is a heating part, I believe. It doesn't really matter. Sold it based on its part number. Job done. Yeah, £10. But yeah, these came as part of a whole load of stuff I picked up for free again. Hooray! Free is the magic number. We sold some Karen Millen jewellery. Good stuff. Earrings. Need to move some stuff out of the way. Oh, do you want to see a really cool picture? Haven't got this listed yet. It's an original signed here. Oil on canvas. I really like it. Might end up keeping it. Right. Earrings. You know what's coming. Picture on screen here. Just like that. Out the door. Then we have sold some Paco Rabanne. This when we were doing the charity event with Lainey, we won a couple of raffle prizes. It included this. Now I have various aftershaves and I thought I'm just going to sell this one on. So I did, and I let it go on a cheeky £45 offer. So that has gone. Oh, and now we're back to the Beatles. I think we've done pretty much everything else apart from a few bits and bobs of media. Yeah, I think we are now up to date. So there you go. I have now got to package up all of that put some labels on it, get it in the post, and off to its new owners. This is what I do to earn a living, and this is my shed. If you would like to carry on watching me, I will, as always, put another video up there. And if you're not subscribed, why not? I'll see you over there in a minute. Ta-ra.